This is an imagination story. It has nothing to do with the idol, person, or real life. I own nothing except storyline, narration, and editing. Please don't copy or repost my work. Thank you. One fine evening, you were shopping with your friends in a shopping mall. There is a big crowd, but everyone looks terrified. You can hear a man screaming. You walk first there. Moving inside the crowd, you try to approach the man, who aggressively punching a middle-aged man. Mina, Wayne, let's go from here. Wayne, no way, look at him. If the man continues this, he will die. Saying, you yanked Mina's hand and pushed the man who was punching. You helped the man to stand and made him sit on the chair. Started to treat his wounds. The crowd was really scared after seeing how you pushed the most dangerous mafia, but you are not aware of it. Let me introduce. Ting is a dangerous mafia. He don't have parents and blood relations. He only has 6 friends. He is always rude and arrogant to everyone, but not to his friends. And you are a doctor, a kindest and little savage doctor. Your parents live in US. You are currently working SK. Ting Pao. I was so into my action. Suddenly I feel someone's presence behind me. Who dares to come near me when I was doing my work? Even my hands on interrupt. But suddenly I felt 2 delicate hands pushed me aside. I don't know what happened to me. I would have destroyed that person now. But after seeing her, I forgot the world. The same girl whom I searching for. Suddenly my gaze fell on her, which is holding his neck protectively to prevent from falling as she treating his wounds on his head. My jaw clenched and my hand twisted. I went near her and dragged her to me. Slap. Wayne, don't you dare to touch me. Larry, who gave you the rights to beat someone like this? Ting just looking at you with a smirk while rubbing his cheeks, which feels like a small ant bite to him. Ting, you're so lucky, sweetheart. Looking at you up to bottom. Mina, sir, she did this unknowingly, and I'm apologizing instead of her. Please don't do anything to her. Spare her, please. We will never come in front of you. Wayne, why are you begging him? Wayne, shut up. Come, let's go. Wayne, no. You call the ambulance. Saying you went to the man who is laying on the floor lifelessly. But again Taeyang pulled you towards him by your waist and attached his lips on yours. You were really shocked, but soon you came to reality and hit his chest with your delicate hands. But he didn't seem like a factor. He realized many people were watching you both, so he held your hand and dragged you to his car. Wayne, let me go. I said leave me. You were shouting as he hovered over you in car backseat. Damn. Calm down, baby. I won't do anything. You just want looking at your lips while biting his lips. Wayne, no way. Let me go. Damn. How can I let you go? Look at you. Such a pretty woman. Trust me, beautiful. I never laid my eyes on any woman. You were the first. He said he was talking like whisper, which makes you shiver and sweat. Wayne, what are you talking about? Who are you? Taeyang chuckled. If I tell you who am I, then you're never gonna like me, darling. Wayne, rolling your eyes, as it's like I'm liking you now. Taeyang, I hate it, baby girl. Wayne, I don't care. Taeyang, you're a savage man. Wayne, stop calling me like this. And who are you? Taeyang, mafia. Wayne, mafia? Taeyang, Kim Taeyang. I guess you know my sweetheart. You were stunned to speak because you heard about him a lot. Now you are messed up with him. Actually, you are a little scared now. Taeyang, scared? Wait, why should I? Taeyang, that's great, baby. So now no problem. We can start our relationship. Taeyang, what? Relationship? Taeyang, yes. I already saw you in Seoul Hospital, but you were not there when I searched. Now I got you, baby girl. Wait, whatever, let me go. Taeyang, then give me what I want. I know you like me too. Wait, in your dreams. saying you tried to get up, but he again pressed his lips on yours. And finally, you gave up and started to kiss him. He smiled through the kiss and deepened. After some time, he broke the kiss. Fine, enough. Hereafter, we don't anything between us, so don't disturb me. Tail chuckled. Baby, you already came into my world, so there is no stepping back. Wait, what? Don't play. Let me go home. Tail, of course, love. I will drop you. By the way, you are attracting me with this tool, pointing towards your bosom. Shall I touch it? He said, biting his lips. Wayne, angry. You pervert. I hate you. I hate you so much. Ting giggled and started the car and reached your house. Damn. Babe, shall we go on a date tomorrow? Wayne, what? No. Ting, don't be rude, pouting. You can't even believe because whatever you heard about Ting is all negative, but acting opposite. If he said he don't like him, it's a lie. To be honest, you do like him, but scared to love him. He's a mafia. He will do whatever he wants. What if he broke your heart? What if he had an affair with another woman like others do? Most importantly, he harming innocence. But you are a doctor. How will it work? Damn, Wayan came to reality. Look, I have nothing to do with you, so just don't show your face to me. I'm not the type of girl who will come with you to have fun at any time. That's it. He lost his temper. Actually, Ting didn't want to take anything serious, you are telling, because he knows if he took anything serious, then his ego will come between him and his love. But now you made it worse by talking bad about yourself. Ting hovered over on the seat and gripped your neck. Damn, don't you dare to talk about yourself like that. Listen, I never let him talk about you, but now you're telling this about yourself? You really think I will think about you like this? Damn, I shouldn't search for you. You know how much happy I am after seeing you today. But you, it's okay if you don't love me. I'm not gonna force you anyway. I'm ready to court you. Do I look like a man who calls a man for his needs? Maybe some mafias like that, but not me. Myself to a woman, which please understand. Talk about me anything if you want. Slap me like you did today. You can do. He left your neck. He didn't press hard and pick your neck many times. Damn, I'm sorry. I just leave it to me. Go home. And this is my number. You can call me anytime you want. Don't talk about me with anyone because someone will hit you. Now go. He said everything without looking at your face. You felt hurt. You slowly held his hand. Why? Why you love me? He chuckled. Damn. I know. You just know me today. I know you're shocked. After all, a scariest mafia proposed to you out of nowhere. Preeti chuckled. Baby, listen. When I see you first time, I decided you're my wife. Flashback. Wait, what happened, sir? How did you get this wound? It looked like a knife cut. There was just smiling the doctor who asking him questions about his bleeding chest. There, please, it's really painful. Treat it first. He just uttered because he is under mask now. He went to his enemy's place alone. If he called police, everyone will know Taeyang is roaming around like this. Then he can't go again like this. Wait. Okay, calm down, it's nothing. He went to the gate and lifted him. Wait, hey Jack, what are you doing here? Didn't I tell you not to come out of your room? Jack, Baby, I missed you. You giggled at him. He made grabby hands, and so you lifted him and placed on back where Ting is laying. Wayne, did you miss me that much? He cutely nodded. He kissed his whole face, making the other man burning jealous. Ting, ashamed of himself for being jealous of a little kid. Ting cleared his throat. Wayne, oh, sorry, sir, I'm leaving now. Ting, can I go home now? Wayne, yes, sure, but don't forget to come for checkup. Now I'm taking my leave. Jack, baby, say goodbye to Uncle. Jack glared at Taeyang and snuggled into your neck. Other side, Taeyang was already jealous, and now this little human making him more jealous. You smiled and went. Taeyang also got call from his youngs and went. End of flashback. bedroom. Then he remembered about you. He took hurried step to your basement. When he opened the door, he saw the person he loved the most laying on the ground. He ran to you, lifted you in his arms, and placed you on a bed. He laid beside you, kissed your head, saying again, I wish he's not your brother. I know whatever I'm gonna do will hurt you more, but you don't know how much pain I went through. I always treated you like my own brother. Never in my dreams thought he will do this. You're innocent for all this, like my sister. But Ting realized he still didn't wake up. So he called the doctor after some time. Doctor, Ting, it's very good news. Ting, good news? Doctor, yes. Your wife is pregnant. For my guess, she is a month pregnant. So take good care of her then. First 3 months you need to be very careful. And don't forget to come for checkup in 3rd month. Now I am taking my leave. Ting didn't say anything. She landed doctor to get medicine. Then everyone gave you and gave you space. Ting didn't know what to do next. His mind full of you, baby, and his sister Ting. It would be very difficult for him to punish you when you are well, but now you are pregnant. But he has to avenge your brother, and he has to suffer what happened to his sister. Ting kissed your temple and gently rubbing your belly. Ting, Papa loves you so much. After some time, you open your eyes. The second you open your eyes, Ting put his cold face again. My Ting, believe me, started crying. Ting, hey, don't cry. And please don't leave me there. It's raining. And please don't lock me there. I'm scared. Ting heart clenched, hearing your begging. At the same time, he heard a girl's voice. Ting just shook his head, and he was surely in dilemma. Ting, don't cry. I won't hit you anymore. At the same time, don't expect my love and affection. Listen carefully. You're pregnant. So it's very important for you to take care of yourself. You have to eat whatever I say. It's not good for you to speak against me. Also, don't try to escape from here. It will never good for your brother. I think you understand what I am saying. You should not open your mouth about your brother in this house. Even his name should not come out of your mouth. It is my responsibility to keep my child safe. Wait, what? Pregnant? You didn't listen whatever he said before, as you were shocked by the sudden news. Ting just nodded. You smiled brightly. Finally you hugged Ting and cried hard. Ting thought melted and you cried. He smiled and caressed your head, rubbed your back. Ting, it's okay, don't cry. It's not good for the baby. Wait, I didn't expect this thing. Crying while smiling. Me also. Oh, don't cry. Take good rest. Go to sleep. He made you lay down on the bed. He caressed your hair. Ting, please just once listen to me. They can never do anything bad to anyone. Please leave him. Ting, stop it. Clenching his jaw. Ting, please once. Ting, shut up. Just shut up. What do you know about him, huh? He ruined my sister. I never leave him. I know you're gonna hate me. I don't care. Just hate me. I don't care if you think I'm a bad person by avenging your brother. But what really happened? Ting, please don't talk about it. Just focus on yourself now. Saying, Ting went out. Anyway, what could have happened? Why does he hate my brother so much? But of course something big is going on, and it affected him a lot. That's why he behaves like this. Because I know very well how much he loves me, and he would be overjoyed to know that I'm pregnant. Whenever we talk about the baby, he has so much happiness on his face. But if he keeps everything within himself, then surely something big has happened in his life. My brother has something to do with it. I hope you won't hate me. Otherwise, it will be very hard to forgive you, Ting. 3 months later, he hasn't hurt you much in these 3 months, and he hasn't been very affectionate with you either. Listen, Benjamin Jim Aram was sitting beside me as Dr. Rao checking me. Ting also present there. He was really scared because we were found fainted in this morning and Ting came to check upon him. Doctor, he didn't eat anything past days. It is. Ting, it's a fourth month. It's very important period of pregnancy. I already told you last night she's weak. Do you want this child or not? Ting eyes got open hearing this. Doctor, it's my first child. How can you ask me this? You know me very well. Doctor, I know you very well. That's why I'm asking this question. Why are you so careless about your wife's health? I'm sorry. You know what is said. Doctor, no need to be sorry. Take good care of her. Doctor prescribed some medicine for you and left from there. You also wake up after some time. You sat up. Ting took deep breath and sat beside you. He held your hand, but you yanked his hand away. He sighed. Ting, why didn't you eat anything? You didn't say a word and you didn't even look at his face. He had a sad smile on his face, but no one noticed it. Ting, you are punishing the child by thinking that you are punishing me. It's better for you or child that you don't do this again. Please eat well and sleep. I don't want to disturb you, that's why I will come to see you. I'm not punishing anything. Don't you think you are punishing me and the child? You are hurting me for no reason. It's better for us not to talk about anything. I'm so confused. Please don't make me angry. Well, praise the Lord. Are you still the only one with feelings? Don't I? Or are you only thinking about yourself? And what about me? What about my feelings? Then stay up and bring something to eat. He tried to get up, but you held his hand. Answer me, Ting, what I did to you? What this innocent child did to you? You think you didn't hit half of it, but that doesn't mean you didn't hurt me. It's all because of your glass of life. Tell me the reason. You burst all your anger. Jim tried to hug you, but you pushed him. He hit on you. Ting got angry. He slapped you hard. You wanna know what your brother did? Listen. Jim pulled David's hand as telling him not to tell you in this situation. But Ting didn't listen to him. Your brother made him ruin your sister Ting. My family is a mafia family. When I was 12, I met him. That day he saved me from my enemies. We both are same age. My dad trusted him the most. My parents died because of our enemy. Beacon always with me like my shadow. He is my best friend. He never said anything about his family. He said he only has sister, but she is not with him. Damn. Every time when I give him money, he always buy girls things to his sister. I always feel proud of him as how he takes responsibility to his sister. When we grew up together, he became my best friend and my personal god. My sister Diane always had feelings for him. Even Becky knew that, but he refused. I didn't know anything about this. Without knowing, I arranged Diane's marriage to one of my business partners. But Diane didn't agree, and I told him everything. So I made Becky agree to date my sister. But one day, they went to shopping. She didn't call me many times, but I didn't notice it. After a few hours, I got a call. Flashback. Ting. Hello, Princess, where are you? And where is the baby? Ting. Opa, please help me. It's paining. Ting. Baby, what's wrong? Where is Becky? Where are you? His body shivering after listening to his sister's voice. Becky. Calm down, Ting. You should have think twice when you give your one-on-one princess to me. But she's awesome. Bacon is the sweet happiness. Bacon. Of course it's me, right? I will laugh. Ting. Shouting. Bacon. Stop shouting. Come to place right now and take your sister's dead body. His body. Sleep. Ting. Bacon, please. Sleep. They got in there. Jane and others went to the place, and there is Ting lying on the floor lifelessly. What's turned around as Devin was lying without clothes. There is just mouth blood covering her ears, her face and body full of blood. Her fingers are bleeding, looks like someone took her nails off from her finger. Ting made her wear his coat and cried his heart out. Even his friend's girl is also crying because everyone treated him as their sister. Ting, baby, look at me, crying really hard. Ting, Opa, it's paining, she said, voice stuttering. Ting, I'm sorry, baby. Opa, wake up. Her heart stopped. She closed her eyes. Ting, Princess, no, please don't leave me. I'm sorry. After that day, Ting lost his happiness. He lost himself in it. Finally, he found Becky, and he gave him extreme torture still doing. His life became dark. Present. After spending his day, Ting left Prince. Jimin. After that day, he never had good sleep. He can accept himself, but he's still not telling us the reason. We tried to found you, but always failed. After your marriage, we got to know you are his sister. Trust me, he loves you so much, but he want to punish your brother. He want your brother to go through the pain what he went through. That's why he behaved harshly. If you get a chance, look at his body. Look at himself. Then he slapped you and locked you that night. He still can't accept the fact that you are Weekend's sister. Now he can't through his life for you. Now the dilemma added as you are pregnant. He don't want to stress you, that's why he didn't bring openly to meet you. In his heart, he is afraid of hurting the intimate if he sees you. Jimin, give him some time, Ryan, because still he can't move on from Daryl. How we found her in the situation. He slapped you because he took a video to show Baekhyun. I'm not justifying you, Ryan. I'm just asking you to put yourself in his place. It's okay if you don't forgive him, but please don't hate him. And don't took his child away, because you and his baby only can light up his world. He will realize soon. Now he just so into telling. That's why he behaving like this. Opa, why he didn't tell me before? He went through this much. But no matter what, my brother never do such things. I believe Jimin. But when he agreed, no, he's lying. I know him. Ting came there. Jimin and the others went. Ting made you sit on the bed. Ting, listen. Don't talk about anything. If you don't want anything happen to your brother, don't say anything. Don't you dare skip your meals or medicine. Don't you want your child to be healthy? You shook your head. Then eat. Say feed you. Don't think about breaking. He is getting what he deserves. This is how your days pass. When you are 8 months pregnant. In these months and times he hurt you by telling about your brother's condition. And yet you feel like that I tried to back down. Sometimes he secretly come to you and talk to you very oftenly. He thought you were asleep, but no. You are wide awake. You always feel lonely in that big moment. It's like a prison game. You really want to meet your brother, but then you never let you meet him. Your health is better than the same. Staying by you whatever you like. You will find it expensive things, but you fail to make you happy. How can he make you happy when he himself is miserable state? Most of the time he always drunk instead. According to his friends, he again went to parties, like how he used after having instant after. Listen, Ting and you both came back from hospital after you shook up. Ting, want something to drink? You shook your head. Ting, sleep for some time. And don't go. He's stunned to hear your voice after months. Ting sat next to you. There is awkward silence. Suddenly his phone rang. Ting. What? Really? I'm coming. His eyes become wet. He stood up, but you held his hand. Where are you going? Please don't leave me. Ting, I'll come back soon. Take a nap. I don't have a good feeling. Please don't leave. Then nothing will happen. Should I hear moving similar way from yours? So they will be here. In gods are here. I'll come soon, okay? Please shake your head. Then don't behave like a kid. I need to go. He take his hand back and ran towards the door. It stopped and started then came to you and kissed your forehead and pecked your lips. Then I'll come soon. You were happy after months he kissed you, even though he always kissed you when you were asleep. But now it's different. Other side. Then, is everything alright? God, alright, what? She is ready for you. Then entered the hospital room and there is a girl talking with his friends. Darren, damn, Darren. He ran towards the bed and hugged her tight. She also hugged him tight. They cried each other's in the embrace after more than a year. Damn, baby, are you alright? Is paining anywhere? Darren, Opa, I'm all okay. Please don't cry. Taeyang nodded and kissed her whole face. And there are two persons also there. Taeyang, Mingyu and Jay, thank you so much. Sobbing, Mingyu, hey Taeyang, she is our sister too. Suddenly, Aram, Jim and JK Jin also came there. They all got really huge shock after everyone started to cry eventually. Jin, Darren, baby, you alive? Sobbing. Everyone hugged her and cried. Suddenly, Jimin furiously went to Taeyang and held his collar. Jimin, why didn't you tell us? Shouting. Taeyang, Jimin, do you think it's a game? We also don't have anyone, Taeyang. We are not your family, I guess. I know how much pain you have, but what about us? She is our sister too. Look at Jin Young. He is the one who raised her. Do you know how many nights he spent in Taeyang's room? It's not game, Taeyang. Taeyang, I'm sorry. Actually, that day you immediately went to catch him. But what happened there was that Taeyang's heart started beating again. She opened her eyes a little. Then I immediately admitted her to the hospital. Only then did I know that he was not only one involved. There were others involved. I was asking to know, but he didn't say anything. I have no intention of hiding from you, but I couldn't tell in her condition. The doctors told her that she would not survive, but I kept hoping and treated her for all these years. Taeyang, every time I see her fighting for her life, I can't bear it. I didn't tell you that you don't have to suffer the pain I went through. You will feel at least a little bit relieved that she is not in this cruel world, but you won't bear if you see her fighting for her life like this. I know how much you all love her, that's why I did it. But in the struggle going in my mind was few these days. The hope that she would survive was diminishing little by little. Jin, we understand, but what you did was not entirely correct. Well, let's forget all that for now. Our princess is now alive, and we have to think about how to protect her and believe our lives will change. Darren, Opa, I wanna see my Baekhyun. Where is he? Why he didn't come? Everyone looked at her shockingly because she said, my Baekhyun? Dang, seriously, Darren, after what happened, you still calling him yours? Darren, Opa, what happened? Why you all talking like this? Where is he? Jungkook told everything what they did to Baekhyun. Darren, crying, no, how can you do this to him? Why you made him suffer while hitting Taeyang? You know how much I love him. Taeyang, but he is the one who hurt you. Darren, no, he didn't do anything. Do you know how much he tried to save me? Why did you do this to him? Everyone was standing like statue. RM, what really happened? Darren, he and I went for shopping and he got a call and he moved away from me. And some people came and grabbed me, then grabbed him too. You know who it is? It's none other than Mark. Then they all ruined me badly, but the most important thing was they did it all in front of his eyes. And you know how much he suffered seeing his love ruined by others? No one said anything, and only staring at her, not knowing what to do next. Maybe their next target is Mark, but why he did to him? Darren, I want to meet him. Please take me to him, she cried. After that, they immediately went to meet Bacon. The drive was very silent. Taeyang can't accept anything. Is it his fault? Maybe yes, maybe no. After reaching there, Darren froze in her place. There is Bacon, face full of dried blood, and he was tied in a chair. Guards untied him. Darren went to the chair, knelt down in front of him. He looks very lean. His well-built body is gone. His flawless skin was now covered with blood. She can't believe how he tolerated every single pain. First, he saw his lover tortured by someone. Next, whom he thought love of his life, whom he thought soon-to-be wife was ruined by many men in front of him. Next, he was being tortured by his best friend. Then his sister also suffering in this mess. How? How can he bearing all this? Is it even possible? Why he is still alive? For whom? Maybe for his world? Means his little sister? Terran cupped his cheeks. Bacon. Bacon slowly opened his eyes, but his sight was blurry. But he can feel the hospital smell. He frowned his brow as he felt soft hand cupping his cheeks. After 2 years, he hearing a soft voice, but he can't believe the owner of the voice. He quickly blinked his eyes. The sight in front of him made him speechless. Bacon, love, is it you? He whispered as he can't speak. Darren nodded. Yes, I am. He broke down into tears. She immediately hugged him. He wrapped his arms around her. Bacon, I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you. Crying hard. Please, Darren, if you can, forgive me. Darren, you did nothing wrong. Please don't talk like this. Come, let's go to hospital. Bacon shook his head. First, I want to meet my sister. Darren, sister? Suddenly, Suga and Jehu came there. Suga, Darren, shocked. They both hugged her. Then Jimin told everything. Suga's eyes fell on Bacon. Suga, why did you tell me? Teary eyes. Bacon, shocked. You. Suddenly, Taeyang's phone rang. Taeyang, what? No. RM put his phone on speaker. Mark, so your sister is alive. Okay, now it's time for your beautiful wife and your unborn baby. Taeyang, no, please, Mark, don't do anything, please. Mark, you know what, Taeyang? Your wife. Wow, I really don't wanna harm her. Instead, I wanna taste her, you know. Taeyang, you, I'll kill you. Mark, then try, he said, end the call. Bacon, let's go, he said. Everyone went to the car. Taeyang was badly crying. Everyone felt pity for him. Whom we can blame? Bacon? How can you blame him? Why he didn't tell the truth? Because there must be a reason. Can we put all the blame on Taeyang? How? When he is the one who suffered the most. He saw his sister all messed. She is like a daughter to him. Then his best friend agreed himself that he did that to his sister. How he felt? Betrayed? Maybe more than that. Because he thought he is like a parent to him. Bacon is the one who always being safe place to Taeyang. Then love of his life. His wife was Bacon's sister. Did Taeyang hate her? Oh come on, how can he? But what made him distant from his love? Maybe she reminded him her brother? But what about the slams? What about the loneliness the pregnant woman went through? How she will punish him? Maybe it's a choice? Author. Oops, I need to give her idea. Taeyang, who is Wayne? Everyone looked at her except Taeyang. Jimin took a deep breath and explained. Taeyang was really disappointed in her brother. Taeyang, Oppa, I can't believe it. How can you hurt her like this? You know how much Bacon loved her? Suga looked at Bacon, who is crying while covering his face with his hands. Taeyang, You loved her when you never seen her. You fell in love without seeing her when you never saw her. But when she was near you, you were going to hurt her. Everyone looked at her in confusion. J-Hope, before saw her, what are you saying? Darren, yes. Do you remember how Pekyo never showed her picture, not talk about her? Because he thought his enemies will hurt her. So he hid her from everyone. But he always have her voice notes. Once Hopa got that voice note, from that day her voice is his comfortness. I caught him hearing her voice when I went to his room when he was sick. Taeyang cried even harder. Ting, I really wanted her that time, but I know Bacon never involved her in this mafia world, and a mafia like me. After this incident, I stopped hearing her voice. Then I met Ryan in the hospital. I felt the same feeling. She became my comfort again. Ting, I'm sorry, Bacon. I know it's hard for forgive me. No matter what, I never let anything happen to her. Ting, me. I'm sorry, love. I'll kill that mug. Please, baby, be strong. Stay strong for our little one. He remembered how you asked him not to leave her. I'm sorry, love, but how he knew Taryn was alive. They reached Taeyang's mansion. They all ran inside. Taeyang heart broke seeing the scene. There is you laying down on the ground while holding your belly, shouting like there is no tomorrow. Bacon ran towards you. When, oh, please take me to the hospital. Please save the baby. They immediately took you to the hospital. The young was standing on one side and crying. Now his mind was occupied only with his child and his wife. RM. Taeyang, Jungkook and Jimin trapped Mark. You're right, that is a spy in us. Everyone looked at him. Young me. Hope you guys remember her, she is Taeyang's cousin. Taeyang closed his eyes tight. Taeyang, Young, I'll be back. Saying he went to the place where Mark and Youngmi is. They both were tired and they were looks terrified after seeing Taeyang. Taeyang, why? Just why? You know what you have done? Shouting. Mark, smirk. What? Not more than you and your sister did to me. You know I want your sister from the starting. But you both just simply said no to the marriage and even she got into the relationship with him. That's why I did. She chose him over me. That's why I wrote in front of him. I will love. Young me. Same goes to Bacon. I started love him long ago. But he said he loved someone. But I never knew it was Darren. If he is not mine, he can't be anyone's. That's why I made you hurt him. Because you are the most important person to him. And I'm the one who blackmailed him not to tell you. Otherwise, I said, I'll kill you. Taeyang thought for some time. Taeyang, Jungkook, Jimin, don't kill him, but give them pain until they die. You never loved my sister Mark. You're too young me. I'm not in the mood of punishing you both. After that, he again went to hospital. The same time, doctor came out. Taeyang, doctor, how is my wife and baby? Doctor, Taeyang, calm down. Nothing serious. They both are fine. By the way, it's a girl. You can go and meet them. Taeyang smiled widely after hearing the news. Everyone came and hugged him. Then Bacon came and hugged him. Taeyang hugged him more tight and cried, I'm sorry, Bacon. It's my mistake to Taeyang. I'm the one who didn't tell you the truth. Taeyang, but why and Bacon? Chuckle. Do you think she will hate you? I know about her very well. Maybe she gave you silent treatment, so be ready. Don't be sad anymore, Tay. You went through a lot. Come, let's meet our little princess. Everyone went inside, but Taeyang was standing near the door. Everyone was talking with you and your baby girl, but your heart only wants your husband right now. Sugar, because they are my biological brother and sister. Everyone was really shocked at this moment because Taeyang only had mom and dad, and they also passed away when they were children. But now Suga have family, then why didn't he tell them that Baekhyun is his brother? Taeyang, what? Suga, big sigh. Yes, it's true, but I didn't know before. I know 2 days ago, but Baekhyun knows before. Glaring at Baekhyun. Baekhyun, he hung his head. Wayan, Oppa, what Suga Hyung saying? Is it true? We have brother? Taeyang, Hyung, don't confuse. Then what about Wayan's parents and Suho? Wayan, they are my step and parents. Suho is my stepbrother. But they never treated me like that. They gave all their love to me. But I never knew I have another brother. Baekhyun, I'll tell you when. Calm down. Yes, Suga Hyung is our younger brother. He is 5 years older than me. When I was 10, mom and dad died that time. Wayne is just 2 years old. After that, we don't know how to maintain business and all. But one day, Suga Hyung didn't return from school. And dad's sister and husband came and told us Hyung ran away, leaving us. Then took me and Wayan with them. And after 2 years, they started to hurt me a lot. They took a sign from me and for business and kicked us out. I didn't know where to go as I am just 12. We used to sleep in the streets. I didn't know how to make money for baby's food. She was only 4 then. We didn't eat anything for a week. Nobody helped us. She always cried asking mom. You know, she is so chubby when she born, but within a week she became very lean. She oftenly passed out in streets, but I can only give her water. Baekhyun was sobbing hard while telling this. Other side, Sugar sat on the chair and crying his heart out. And you do the same. Even everyone was in tears. Baekhyun, that's when I met Soho. He is a year younger than me. He regularly come to the park and we became friends. He bring food for us. One day I asked him to take Wayan with him if he can. He also talked to his parents and fortunately agreed because they want a girl child, but his mom is too weak to give birth. So they agreed to take Wayan, but they requested me not to meet Wayan anymore because they want to raise her as their daughter, not my sister. At that moment, I only thought about baby. She needs mother, she needs father, after all she needs food, so I agreed. Then some boys kidnapped me, that's how I met Taeyang's dad. But I secretly visited Wayan. Suho caught me once, when he didn't tell his parents. Instead he helped me to meet Wayan. But after 3 years, they went US. But Suho promised me that he will make me talk with her often, and he did. He told everything about me to Wayan. That's how we met. That's why I always keep her safe. That's why she is my world, my everything. Suha hugged Baekhyun. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to leave you both. Uncle and auntie locked me somewhere, and after getting signed from me, they sold me to a gang, and then they saved me. Baekhyun, it's okay, Hyung. Please don't cry. Sugar, but how did you know I'm your brother, and why did you tell me? Baekhyun, I saw our family picture in your locker once, but I thought you don't want us. That's why you left us. So I didn't tell you. Baekhyun, oh, that's why I can't find them. Sugar, yes, I took it all back. I was hoping one day I'll find you both. Now I got you. After some time, everyone left, but Taeyang didn't. He wanted to hold his baby. he wants to apologize to his little one. He came near you. He saw his baby cutely sleeping with open mouth. He pecked a corner of her lips. Suddenly Bacon come inside. He knows you won't forgive him easily, so he thought give you both privacy. Bacon, Ting, it's already night. I asked doctor, she said okay to discharge. We can continue treatment in home. Stay with them, Ting. We are leaving to mansion. Wayne, Oppa, I wanna talk to you. Ting understood and went outside. Bacon, what happened, baby? Wayne, I need a break from this relationship, Oppa. It's not like I hate, but I just want him to feel the loneliness I went through. Me and baby were all alone in this 8 month. Bacon, but you need to understand he also not entirely wrong. Wayne, yes, he is not, but I didn't do any single mistake in this mess, Oppa. I need time. I love him, Oppa. I can never hate him, but I also have feeling I want time to accept everything. I want to live with you and Sugar, Oppa. Bacon nodded in understanding. Bacon, fine. He will stay here tonight. We can go home tomorrow. We nodded. Bacon kissed baby's head and went out. He told everything to Taeyang. He also agreed, as he knows he hurt you for no reason. Taeyang came inside and sat beside you, but you didn't look at him. He smiled sadly and looked at your baby, who is throwing her fist in the air. He took her in his arms. He admired every bit of her. Her sparkle eyes, small nose, medium forehead, plum lips, red cheeks. He realized she is just a copy of himself. She was looking at him while her hand playing on his face. Suddenly she started crying. Taeyang knows his baby girl is hungry, so he gave her to you. You started to feed her. As it was your second time, you still feel the pain. So he understood and helped you to feed. He saw how his princess fell asleep just in 2 minutes. You both didn't speak anything. You just admired the father and daughter. He was really amazed how his baby girl was getting hungry within a hour and fell asleep within 2 minutes. The whole night he felt very blessed. As in midnight you can see Taeyang was really sleepy. So he gave him space so he can sleep beside you. As you know, he wanted to spend some time with his daughter. Taeyang just lay beside you and put his daughter on his chest while gently rubbing her back. 2 months later, after that day, you went to your parents' house with Suga and Bacon. Your step-parents and Suga also visited you. Suga and your parents don't want to leave you, but they had work, so they left. And also Bacon and Suga assured them. You were really happy with your brothers, as you never got a chance to live with your brothers. They both take care of you so well. About Taeyang, he was in his mansion, but Taeyang was with him. He visited you and baby once a week, as you asked him. He took care of Taeyang as she needed counseling. Taeyang and Bacon got married, but they didn't start their life as she needed time.